Red Sox continue their domination of the Yankees in 07 by taking the rubber match in the Bronx. Hi, and welcome to the Daily Sports Update presented to you by Toyota. I'm Amber Wilson. In one of the most notorious rivalries in sports, the Red Sox were trying to win their third series against the Yankees this year. Boston came in to win tonight's game 10.5 games ahead of New York in the AL East. The Yankees weren't just struggling under the stadium lights, but off the field as well. Just before the game, Yankees DH Jason Giambi met with lawyers from the baseball commissioner's office to discuss his recent comments about steroids. The meeting came on the same day a report alleged Giambi failed an amphetamines test within the last year. But the struggling Yanks, plagued with controversy and injury, came to play Wednesday night. Andy Pettitte led the Yankees to victory, pitching 7 innings, while Curt Schilling got roughed up worse than he has in the past month. Hideki Matsui homered off Schilling, driving in 3 runs. Jeter, Mikheyevich, and Damon had 3 hits apiece. New York got 12 hits off Schilling, the most he's allowed since Toronto on April 22nd. The Yanks beat the Bo Sox 8-3. Pettitte took a no-hitter into the 6th inning, allowing just 1 run, 9 hits, and a walk, lowering his ERA to 2.66. On the same night, Derek Jeter got his 2,215th career hit to pass Joe DiMaggio. New York is 3-6 against the Bo Sox this year and 3 games under 500. With a little added confidence from a win Wednesday, New York is hoping the return of Roger Clemens will also bolster their spirit. Down the road a bit, the Rocket took the mound in Trenton for the Yankees' Double-A farm team, the Thunder. It was expected to be his last minor league start before returning to the Bigs. He may be on the mound for the Yanks as soon as Monday against the Blue Jays, but things didn't go quite as planned last night. Let's just say he didn't exactly put on a major league performance, allowing 3 runs, 6 hits in just 5 1/3 innings. Joe Torre said it's up to Clemens whether he feels good enough to put on the pinstripes in the Bigs next week or whether he'll opt to start again for another minor league team first to build his stamina. Now moving on to the hardwood, college basketball's biggest 2007 stars Greg Oden and Kevin Durant are likely heading to Portland and Seattle respectively, but first, they're heading to Las Vegas. Oden and Durant were 2 of 8 players added to Team USA as they fight for their Olympic lives this summer, with players like Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul, Gilbert Arenas, and Brad Miller either rehabbing injuries or coming off of surgery. Durant and Oden will join Carlos Boozer, Mike Miller, Jason Kidd, Tayshaun Prince, and Darren Williams. Oden and Durant may be coming out early, but not all the college basketball stars are. Georgetown Hoya center Roy Hibbert will not leave college for the NBA. The junior has decided to stay for his senior season. Hibbert led the team in rebounds, averaged 12.9 points a game, and blocked 90 shots this season. At 7'2", his chances in the NBA looked promising, but he didn't want to ride the bench next season, even on the next level. Teammate Jeff Green won't be joining Hibbert on the college stage again. As a junior as well, the Hoya forward has decided to stay in the draft. Brian Hiller's no more as the head coach of the Orlando Magic after 2 consecutive losing seasons and a first-round sweep in this year's playoffs. It's unclear whether Hill resigned or was fired. The team released a statement saying Hill would not return as coach but would have the opportunity to return to the organization in another capacity. In 2 runs with the Magic, Hill became the winningest coach in team history, taking Orlando to its first playoff appearance in 4 years this season. The Charlotte Bobcats have reportedly chosen Dallas assistant Sam Vincent as their new head coach. An official announcement has not yet been made. If true, Vincent will be reunited with Bobcats part owner Michael Jordan. Jordan and Vincent played together for 2 seasons in Chicago in the late 1980s. And in Athens, it was AC Milan holding off Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League final 2-1 in a rematch of the exciting 2005 final in Istanbul, which Liverpool won. And that'll do it for the Daily Sports Update presented to you by Toyota. Keep your mouse clicking right here on CBSSportsline.com. If you missed anything here today, stop, refresh, and rewatch me. Amber Wilson. Have a great day.